All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fourth quarter action here on Armstrong. Mercyhurst now back on their heels. And 3rd and 3, and a referee was off the field now.
How'd you like the
arrives energetically?
How'd you like the halftime band performance?
I tell you, the band was sharp.
I thought they were.
And you know what? I'm going to go on record here. The color guard for Maplewood,
worked
one of the best color guards I've seen.
They worked it. I agree.
Yeah, I mean that was a nice a nice effort.
Yeah, I caught their act too.
And here we are now, Maplewood. They're going to get the first down with a run. John Swick. How nice is that for Maplewood Tigers in their run game?
You know, it's interesting. Nice mixing up the pass and the run. You threw it a couple times, then you got it on a quick hitter to Kyle Nuffer, put his head down, got some nice positive yards, and Maplewood's on the move here. Nice drive put together by the sophomore quarterback. Maplewood coaching staff settled down after a little transgression in the first half. Now they're calling a good game.
And here we are now, 1st and 10 on the 19 for Maplewood.
I like they're spreading it out.
You know, do you have a name and number on the running back right now? There goes Wellman off to the right. Bounces off a tackler. Looks like he's going to pick up another first down.
Well, we haven't seen that part of his game. Wellman showing some little wheels there, catching the corner. Along their two halfbacks are kind of rotating. It was 22, Kyle Nuffer, number 32, Austin Smith.
Oh, there we go.
Newfer. All right, Newfer. Executive producer Checkers corrects me. We appreciate it.
That's right.
All help.
Thank you for that. I'm a little bit of an odd spot with the lighting in my reading glasses.
First down, Maplewood at the 8-yard line.
So 11:26 now in the fourth quarter. And again, John, I'll go back that extra point. What?
Yeah. First and goal at the 8 here.
There you go, Wellman back to pass. Finds his man and he drops it. In and out of the hands of Roser.
Boy,
that hit him
right in the forearm.
That couldn't have been a better pass. He's wide open.
Made a nice route and a nice strike by Wellman. Boy. Sometimes that happens.
That's too easy. He was considering what touchdown dance he was going to do.
That's right.
What celebration he was going to engage. And what happened? Dropped the ball. Doggone it.
That happens.
A collective groan from the hardy souls here at the outdoor woodshed.
That's right. It's about, 10 degrees now at field level.
It's dropped 10 since we've been here, I can tell you that.
Wellman now back to pass. He's going to go to the corners. Open Dole. He's got him for a touchdown. Oh, number 24, Dole ran a beautiful route out to the post.
We may be seeing the coming of age of Zach Wellman. Takes him down the field. Check the touchdown pass, not a pretty one. He got some air under it once again, but effective nonetheless. Jeremy Dahl with the reception brings Maplewood to within 2. Of course, they're going to go for 2 here. This is where you make your bones if you're a football coach.
That's right. And hats off to the coaching staff too, because you know what, those kids knew the route.
Yes.
And you know what, Wellman trusted his route, made a great pass.
And this is key right here. Now you got to know and be able to dial up a 2-point play, perhaps something that hasn't been seen yet, or haven't shown it yet. Maplewood or Mercyhurst looks so confused right now.
That's right. Wellman now. Oh, right to the middle. And he can't hang on to it. Deflected by Mercyhurst Prep. I got a telephone pole my way. I can't see.
He threw it behind him that time. He actually had him open. Rob Roser open, cutting across the back of the end zone. They threw it behind a little bit. Mercyhurst Prep was able to tip it, and it stays a 2-point game. Plenty of time left, though.
That's become a little bit bigger, that 2 points, but let's take a quick break. Maplewood coming back now, only down by 2. 14-12, Mercyhurst with the lead. We'll be right back. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back to high school football action here in Armstrong. Lon Wilson, John Swick hanging out with you. It's now 14-12. Maplewood with a nice comeback under Wellman. And Prep will be back to receive. We're going to bring it up to the 30-yard line. A little bit of room in the middle. And Maplewood collapses down, and John Swick, you kind of want to keep them pinned back as far as you can, because right now with the way they're running the ball with Moneta,
yeah, it seems like we've had significant amount of offense in this game for the score only to be 14-12. Doesn't seem like this should be like a 24-21 game or something of that nature. Mercyhurst takes it all the way down, misses the field goal. Maplewood takes it right back. They go down and punch it in, and all of a sudden, in a game that looked like Mercyhurst was taking control and about ready to go in to make it at least a 2-score game, now we're down to a 2-point game and see if Maplewood can get a stop here.
That's right, Elias now with a handoff again and a great tackle effort in the back. Oh, and he slips the tackle. Are you kidding me? That Elias, he must have a half pound of butter on the hips because he got out of that.
Boy, Jeb Parker, 56, had him lined up. 6 foot, 165 freshman. Great play, shedded the block, was up there to make the play and just couldn't pull him down.
Obviously, that person did not hear the announcement before the game.
Yes.
Because in America, you are not allowed to taunt the referee.
At least in 2014.
In 2014, you cannot taunt a referee.
Guy's got a leather lung, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's proud of it, too. There's a fake handoff and a pitch out. And I believe that was Mineta on the far side. He might gain a couple.
The pitch was behind him. Nice ball handling by Mineta to tip it to himself and put his head down and still make some positive yards. Big third down here for Maplewood. Mercyhurst hasn't gone in the air as much as they had early on. We had a couple in that last drive, primarily, in fact, I think exclusively.
They've been trying to keep it on the ground now. They got Mineta in the backfield.
Yeah, exclusively a throw into Elias for the most part.
Coming down to 10 minutes, 10 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Mercyhurst on the march. And Mineta might have the first down.
No, I think he's short, partner, from where I'm sitting, which is right where
looking at the mark. It may be a half a foot, if that. No, they're going to actually favorable
short.
Maplewood spot.
You all right?
I'm all right. Might have had a moth fly right into my mouth.
This is the game, is the call from the stands. I'm not quite sure.
With 10 minutes left.
I'm not quite sure we're at that point yet, but it is a big play.
It's a big play, but I think now they all line up and there might be motion.
Offsides.
That might be a free. Now they're going to whistle it dead. That might be a motion.
I saw the Maplewood
because
guy.
the tight end moved.
Did he move?
But Maplewood, no, they're going to call Maplewood.
Yeah, I think Maplewood was offside.
Are they going to go encroachment or unabated?
No.
Or just a simple offsides? We have a lot of ways we could call it nowadays.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now we'll see the very deliberate walk-off. And there it is.
There it is. That is forceful.
Yeah, that's almost militaristic.
When you walk, that's right. You're talking West Point walk-off right there.
He's almost goose-stepping.
I wouldn't go that far, but that's 9:29 in the fourth quarter.
That's unfortunate. That was a big play there, and for Maplewood just to go off sides and give them the first down and give them a new set of downs.
And we've seen this with both teams, John Swick, have been bitten by
some critical mistakes.
By some penalties when it mattered the most. Now Mercyhurst going back to the air. Oh, and that's going to be off the chest. How about that zip?
Yeah, that was a well-thrown ball.
Evanoff put on that ball, and Montefiore.
Yeah, Montefiore that time tried to cut inside. Defensive back, he was open. The ball had a lot of zip, but he didn't lead him enough, and as a result, incomplete pass.
That had John Elway's zip on it. A little bit of Miracle Whip. I mean, that was a nice.
I mean, you figure at 6'3" with that kind of arm, you would think that Evanoff might get some looks, play at the next level.
It's possible. It's possible. Certainly like the cut of his jib. I tell you, between him and
I've gone up and seen him
and Elias.
I've seen enough Allegheny College games. I can't believe that that their signal callers aren't throwing a better ball than he is.
It's coming back, and that's going to be out of bounds. No, the sideline here got excited and started throwing hot coffee and rocks onto the field.
Well, right as we're singing Evanoff's praises, he throws a duck up there.
Yeah,
intercepted, but fortunately it was out of bounds when he caught the ball, so he escapes here. Now we're down another third and long for Mercyhurst.
Excuse me, 8:58 left here. 3rd and 10 now for Mercyhurst. Oh, fumble in the backfield. Maplewood covers. John Swick, had the idea to pick up and run, but he said, you know what, I think I'm going to fall on this.
After he kicked it, tried to pick it up and couldn't, he said, you know what?
The smart thing to do is to fall on it.
Let me just fall on this sucker. Was that number 32, I think, who fell on that?
It 22. Well could have been.
Number 2.
Usually our public address announcer is giving us the call, but he's not with us anymore.
Noah Marvin jumps on the ball. Huge turnover. Maplewood now
Oh, Maplewood back under center is Wellman. Here we are back to the air again.
Oh, a double
pass
move.
downfield and a duck thrown up. And he didn't let the play unfold.
Yeah, what you saw that time, he had three wideouts over on that side. And
He kind of just, you know what? He kind of just threw it to the area.
Well, actually, Roser had a double move that time. We see it on replay. He runs it out and up, and he actually had the defensive back bite a little bit, but not a well-thrown ball that time by Wellman.
Here we are now, Maplewood with a 2nd and 10 on their own 49. I'm sorry, Mercyhurst 49. Oh, and the option.
Oh, boy.
The option was not a good option, kid.
You know what's interesting about Wellman? He thought about it. He said, you know, if I pitch it, he's not going to go anywhere, but at least I'm not going to get hit. Because there's like 10 guys coming at me, and I'm going to pitch to him and let him take the hit.
He actually had 3 guys lined up on the running back, and Wellman just said, brother, I got to let you go. He gave him the pitch.
Oh, you could see, he looked at the defenders, he looked at the pitch guy, looked at the defenders, like, you know what, I'm just going to pitch this one.
That was like a John Swick move.
I got you.
I got you. Down to the 8-minute mark now, 3rd and 14. And Maplewood looking to take full advantage of this pass. And an outlet, gets a few yards back. And John, what do you do here? Yeah, they're going to punt.
That was number 22, Kyle Nuffer.
You know what? I like this move to punt right now.
Yeah, I think so with 7:48. Your defense just came up with a big turnover and it's playing better. So punt it down there. We haven't seen many punts tonight. Is Maplewood punted? Oh, yeah, they have.
Miller Peters
punted
he did
twice.
one punt and tried to he faked the punt.
Yeah, that's right. Now he's obviously on the sideline, so we got another punter in there, so that may impact what's going on. Looks like Maplewood had to call a timeout, maybe?
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout here. 7:30 left now, 14-12. Mercyhurst with the lead. We're going to be right back with more fourth quarter action. Hang in there. All right, back to action here in Guys Mills, Pennsylvania. Maplewood now with a 4th and 12. They're going to punt it away.
That's the new punter, as we mentioned. Miller Peters punted previously, so let's hope we get a clean snap and a clean kick.
And a little high snap, but a nice,
nice
down and a nice punt. And a fumble, and Maplewood looks like they have it again. Yes, they do. And there's much rejoicing and jubilation in the town of Guys Mills, Pennsylvania.
So they must have waxed up that ball a little bit before they kicked it. That ball went right through the wickets.
3rd turnover by Mercyhurst at an unfortunate time.
It's interesting. We had such a clean play in the first quarter and a half. Second half of that second quarter, things started to unravel. Now we've had turnovers and mistake-filled play here in the second half, but it's to the advantage of the Maplewood Tigers now as they get the ball.
All right, that's number 80. And I can't read the name without my glasses. I think that's Motter.
Let me help you out.
That came up with that. No, check that.
Wyatt Wright.
Now Maplewood driving the ball.
That's hard to say. Wyatt Wright.
Wyatt Wright.
Say that 3 times.
I can't do it. I need a drink of water first.
Wyatt Wright.
Now 6:50 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 6 on the 18-yard line.
We haven't seen the Maplewood field goal kicker on the field yet tonight, so we don't know what kind of prowess that part of their game has.
Oh, nice run. Wellman sold the fake, John Swick. He sold it.
He really did sell the fake. That was a good ball handling, impressive ball handling by Wellman. He faked the handoff to Nuffer, and a majority of the Mercyhurst defenders bid on that.
I tell you, Dane Barker and Wellman, how often do you get 2 good quarterbacks like that?
Right.
And Shane Barker had to come out. Miller Peters as well, still on the sidelines, but here we are, go Wellman now on the 4-yard line, and they're threatening again. As he got 4 wide, and he's going to keep. Drives it down, touchdown Maplewood. Wellman is going to get his name in the paper, John Swick.
I think you might even get a picture in the paper since we had the Tribune photographer here early, and well-deserved with their two better offensive players out, the ones they rely on, the quarterback, the top running back. Guess what happened? They turn around and they've scored twice here in the second half with their backup, Wellman, and this has been impressive. Maplewood turning the tide here and going up on the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers.
I thought I saw the coach Sigmund going for one.
We got an injury up here in the booth from our executive director. Hopefully he'll be able to tough it out. Here we go.
So I got a field goal kicker, number 17.
We get an extra point here. Let's see if we get a name on that. Caden Perulski.
Oh, they're going to fake it. And Wellman looking for some room to run. Oh, fumble comes out. That'll be just a dead ball. Can't go nowhere with that. So there we have the tail of the tape, 18-14. And I'm not talking about the famous battle down in Louisiana. I'm talking about a football score here in Guys Mills. Maplewood up on Mercyhurst with their first lead of the game with 6:05 left. We're going to be right back. Hang in there. All right, 6:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Long Wilson, John Swick with you. And Maplewood boots it away and a good kick. And how about that? They put Elias back there, big in number 15. Running up the gut, and he's got room. And he's gone. Cash that paycheck because the money's in the bank. Oh, Elias.
Man, Elias.
Just up and down, north and south.
You know, it was a good kick. Elias caught it, and that's similar to what we saw on the opening kick. He took the ball and said, you know, I'm just going to go straight ahead. And he did.
He did.
He knocked off a couple guys. The two initial gunners down for Maplewood had him sized up. They bounced right off.
Just found the seam, and right now I bet you Mercyhurst, they're going to go for two on this.
No, I don't.
No, it looks like they are setting up for the extra point.
Yeah, they're going to go up 3. I think they know Maplewood's limited in their ability to kick.
You know,
Boy, talk about a change of emotion. The air just went out of this place.
That's right.
Maplewood gone up. Haven't gone up. The crowd was into it. The players on the sidelines were into it. And just like that, you get a return for a touchdown, and Maplewood goes back up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mercyhurst goes back up.
That's it, 2018 right now, waiting for the extra point. It may go to the woods. Oh, almost blocked, and away it goes.
Deep in the woods.
That's right, went into the pine tree. Might have hit a maple.
Go find that one.
But who's our man back there to...
What's his name?
Is he the wildlife and game manager out here at Maplewood High School? Look how quickly he came back with that ball.
We got a problem with the PA announcer.
We're talking. It only took. Look how fast it took him, John Swick. Seconds to retrieve that ball.
That's amazing.
All righty, we're going to take a quick break now. 21-18. Mercyhurst takes the lead back. And here we are now, Mercyhurst.
Wow,
what a kickoff! Best kickoff for Mercyhurst, and fielded by Maplewood. Oh, what a hit!
Wow, there's a collision over here on the right.
No, that was a block. And Mercyhurst got welcomed to Guys Mills, Pennsylvania.
He's a little woozy.
Yeah, he's
number 32.
Got some cobwebs there. He may have to come off the field. They're going to have to help that kid.
Prep. It's Scott Goring.
Now he's trying to tell him to hold up, but he needs to get a drink of water. Here we are now, Maplewood. And Wellman, 4 wide, 3 to the near side.
They've been running the same set almost the whole second half, which we didn't see any of it in the first half.
That's right, if it's working now, Dahl in motion. And a quick handoff off to the right side. That's going to go nowhere fast. Now 2nd and 10 will come up. 5:38 remaining, fourth quarter.
It has been an entertaining game.
It has been a whale of a game. A lot of fun. Both these teams, hats off for playing some fun football tonight. Now 5:13 remaining, fourth quarter. Maplewood on the 24-yard line. Back to pass is Wellman. Looks downfield and finds his mark. Are you kidding me?
Noah Marvin hit him right in stride. That's that same formation we've seen with the three receivers on the left side of the formation. He just ran down and ran a little in, and boy,
I tell you, they need to sign that kid to a big fat contract.
Wellman put it right on the number 2. Big gain for the Tigers.
Huge gain for the Maplewood Tigers now on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're not going away, partner.
They got $4.50 left here in the 4th quarter. Now Dahl in motion, and a keep off the right side. And Wellman, well, he's going to get just wrapped up. Is that Elias?
He's going to get hog-tied. Yeah, I think it was Elias.
I tell you, what can Elias do? I think Elias runs, passes, and drives the team bus.
He did make that play.
What a football player he is. Now going to be 2nd and 12, 4:23 remaining. That's that same spread set right now. 3 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. As long as they give him protection, Wellman has been.
Oh, he's wide open.
He is wide open. Oh, and that's going to be over his head.
Well, he actually had 2 guys wide open that time because you had Dahl break it off in the middle of the field was open.
Well, you had Marvin actually take the safety and corner with him to the middle, leaving
Roser wide open.
Roser was wide open here on the near side. So
put a little too much air onto that one.
Now 4 minutes left. And a 3rd and 12 for Maplewood.
I think you got to keep attacking here.
Yeah, you go with what's working and you go with what you know.
Yeah, we got the three wide out on this side once again with the 1 split out to the right.
And that front line of Maplewood, I tell you what, if I had a game ball, I'd give them one too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
Mercyhurst was sneaking up on that play and very well could have snuffed it out.
Well, that was the same guy for same player for Mercyhurst Prep that got his bell rung on the
that's right, number 32.
Yeah, Scott Goring, right back in there on the kickoff. And he almost picked it and went the other way because there's nobody and nothing between him and the goal line except for Green.
Now here's a coach's choice here again.
It's like timeout Maplewood.
And a timeout call by Maplewood, 21-18.
I think that's going to be the last timeout if I'm not mistaken.
Mercyhurst with the lead, so we're going to be right back with a 4th and 12 decision here for Maplewood. Hang in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Maplewood Tigers going for it with 3:56 left, 4th and 12. How about that? Wellman set back. He's going to pass. He's got one downfield in the middle. Oh, and he shorts the pass.
I'm not sure if that got tipped or not, but
it might have got slowed up on the line of scrimmage.
Was significantly tipped. All right, we need to get a stop here. That was
a tough incompletion right there, kid.
A big stop by Mercyhurst Prep. They came up stout when they needed to. So Maplewood has 1 timeout left, and that's going to hurt them burning that timeout in this last series, and they also burned one early in the second half, I think in the 3rd quarter. That may, we got a late guy running onto the field. That's not good.
He's going to be into the corner. Mercyhurst couldn't pick up on that. They don't care. I think, I don't know if Maplewood might have 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they do. They have 1 timeout left.
Yes, correct. And Mineta gets the carry. Lost for a yard. Good job by Maplewood.
You got to get maybe stop here on 2nd down and call a timeout, or maybe call one after 3rd down.
That's right. Dahl will check into the game for Maplewood Tigers. Number 36 checking out.
You got 1 play in there.
That's right. Got the uniform a little dirty.
Let's give him a call here. 36, Kyle Coons.
That's right.
All right, Kyle. Good hustle, kid.
2nd and 11 now for Mercyhurst. Elias in motion. He's going to add a block. Oh, nice hit play. Coming up. Oh, coming up for the linebacker spot with a good smack on the legs. And Mineta, he had a little bit of room over there, kid.
Boy, that was a great play. I was at something. Catch a number on that?
I did
22.
not.
Checkers.
I thought it was one of the linebackers coming up to make the hit.
Checkers says 22.
Well, we lost our PA announcer.
Yeah, he
technical difficulties.
He couldn't continue. He's not sure he's going to get paid for the whole night. He's a little worried. We do have a field goal kicker warming up.
Single coverage here to the near side. And Mercyhurst's going to give it off to Elias. They're going to run the ball.
Come up, make a play.
And they can't get him down. Oh, late hit out of bounds, too. That might have been a flag.
Well, the person that you would think may drive a dagger in the Maplewood is number 15. We've seen him do it all night, Tommy Elias.
Tommy Elias has had a whale of a game here for
6'3",
Mercyhurst.
195 senior. He's done a little bit of everything. And
run back a touchdown, caught a touchdown. He made some bratwurst on the sidelines at halftime. He's doing it all.
He really did. I think he's baking a cake after the game. Yeah. But that first down, or maybe not a first down. Boy, the chain gang's not. They look like they're struggling a little bit.
You know, it's not as enthusiastic normally as you see the chain gangs.
Well, they're like, shoot, we got to go all the way across the field.
I'm sure that Mercyhurst will go for it, even if it is a fourth down.
I think he's got it anyhow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of room there.
By the whole length of the football.
2 minutes 2 minutes 17 seconds left.
Well, you got to try to strip the ball here. Go for.
Hey, you know what, John? Every time Mercyhurst has been on the attack, penalties and fumbles have occurred. And Mercyhurst, they just need to, just have the ball control right now.
Yeah, on the other side, you figure they're going to keep the ball on the ground, so Maplewood's got to stack the line and somebody hold them up and somebody else go for the strip.
And here we are.
I think we're going to see a steady.
One wide, yeah. We're going to see a steady dose of number 45.
That man right there.
He's going to bull ahead for about 5 yards.
I think that's his 17th carry of the night.
Mineta, I'll go to the stats here. Let's say 18.
All right, that's 83 yards for him on the night.
Yeah, we like to use our Common Core math, and it usually works out. 2nd and 6 right now. No 2-minute warning here in high school football, as I found out about 5 years ago.
Painfully so.
Which, you know what, my production staff has never let me forget. The 21-8 Mercyhurst with the lead.
Maybe you might want to use a timeout after this play.
Yeah, it's getting down a little bit too. Mercyhurst doing a nice job controlling the clock. And Mineta looks going to be a few yards shy of the first down.
Looks like he's going to maybe.
Now they're going to let the clock run. He does. Yeah, we got a timeout.
All right. Seemed like it wasted a couple. Well, was that Mercyhurst Prep? No,
Maplewood got it.
He pointed the wrong way there.
That's right. Minute 19 remaining. Let's keep it right here, John Swick.
Oh, okay. We're going to fill the time?
We're going to fill the time with banter.
Yes, with playful banter.
That's right. Playful banter.
Yes.
So tonight's game, let's sum it up a little bit here. Penalties in both red zones for these teams hurt them early. Maplewood seemingly coming down, with a case of, two of their star players knocked out of the game, Barker and Miller Peters. But how about Wellman coming in and a charge?
Well, since those two guys were out, Maplewood scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
There's just 2 big turning points for me. The one was when Mercyhurst Prep got the penalty, which moved the field goal back 5 yards, and they missed it. Maplewood gets it, takes it all the way down, scores, goes up, and what happens next? Bam.
That's right.
On the kickoff,
Elias
takes it, probably 65, 70 yards.
About 65 yards, you're right. So here we are, 3rd and 5, 1:19 remaining. They need a stop right here, John Swick. Low snap and handled nicely. That pass going to fall incomplete.
Boy, that's a risky move. Think about that for Mercyhurst Prep.
Why did they keep it on the ground?
Boy, instead of diving in the middle, that they go for the pass, which stops the clock. That just gives a little bit of life to Maplewood, because now if they can hold them on 4th down, the clock's going to stop on the change of possession. You're going to have a minute or so. We've seen Wellman be able to chuck the ball up, and we've seen Maplewood get big chunks of yards, big plays on the pass game. So they have some life here, but they have to get the stop first in order to give their offense a shot.
Evanoff coming in with the play.
That risky call by Mercyhurst Prep's coach. We haven't given him any call tonight.
So coach
here we are. Jeff Root.
Don't be surprised if they go back to the pass, and they do. And it's blocked and knocked to the ground. Oh, Maplewood just got a sign of life here, John Swick.
So they'll take over on.
Mercyhurst showing confidence. They can throw the ball, but you know what, Johnny? I don't think they did the right thing.
I don't think so either. That was a risky call by Jeff Root. We'll see how it plays out. You got to give him credit for aggressiveness.
Maybe not for aggressiveness, yeah.
Yeah. So at the 30-yard line, You figure Maplewood, we haven't seen a field goal or even an extra point attempt, so we don't know if that's in their arsenal.
May not be in the cards, but
yeah, it's 21-18, down 3. You got 70 yards to go for the touchdown. We don't know what field goal range is. There's no red stripe across the field like you see in the NFL.
Right off to the sidelines.
Oh, wow.
You know, he got the ball over the defenders.
Yeah, Jeremy Dahl.
And Dahl, just off the fingertips.
Couldn't come down with it.
What a nice pass by Wellman. I mean, he did. He had to get it over the linebacker in the middle.
And he did do that.
So 1:08 left.
A little too much mustard on it.
That's right, 18. I'm sorry. Here, let me go higher number first because it's what Jeff said to do. 21-18, Mercyhurst.
Now, the interesting thing is it says the Tigers have 1 timeout left. I think that's incorrect in the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They have none left at this point.
And here we go. We got 4 wide. Pass right to the middle.
Let's get up to the line here,
That's
boys.
right. They're going to have to scoot up to the line with 1 minute left.
That's that underneath. You figure they gave Dahl that was the kind of the rub underneath across the middle of the field.
That's right. That clock is ticking down fast, and Wellman does a nice job getting the team set. The whole team, the Tigers, good job. And here we are, pass going deep downfield. He's got a man. Oh, my goodness. In and out of the hands.
Wow, that was Roser out there. He was open. Hit it between the 8 and 1, and he took a shot after he missed that ball.
The ball was already dropped, and number 4 came up and gave him a Facebook friend request.
Connor Byers laid the wood on him there. That's insult to injury. You missed the catch, and then you get drilled afterwards. So here we go. 3rd down now.
That's right, 38.7. 3rd down and 4. Clock is stopped. Maybe not a bad thing, John Swick.
That was 4th down. Is it 3rd down?
We're going to call it 3rd down. That's what the...
that's not good.
Oh, and that's going to be picked off in the middle by Mercyhurst. And that'll put it away there, kid. As John Swick wraps up his papers. Hey, you still got to finish this broadcast.
I've been known to put my headphones down before the end of the game, my friend.
You've been known to leave right in the middle of the show. It's a trademark move.
Exciting game. Maplewood did not give up. They, we saw some big plays. We saw big mistakes. We saw turnovers, a little bit of everything. Unfortunately, Maplewood's going to go down to Mercyhurst Prep tonight.
Great game. Both these teams.
It was good. Hard fought, well played for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had your foibles, you had your mistakes, you had your penalties, but that's what you expect from some high school football. And now we'll get a kneel down. And
that's right. First time under center, actually.
I think for either team.
Yeah, for Evanoff. And I tell you what, he did a nice job with his team tonight. And so did Wellman carrying the load after Barker went down. But there it is. Ticking down the clock, and the final is going to be 21-18. Mercyhurst coming down to Guys Mills, Pennsylvania. Jeff Corey, this is Lon Wilson for John Swick as well. Thank you for tuning in to high school sports here on Armstrong. Again, 21-18. Mercyhurst over the Maplewood Tigers. Have a great night, folks.